don't know if you realize this, but when I came in the 80s, there was still that writer thing of genres. Okay, there's westerns and there's a wall. There's romance and there's a wall. There's science fiction and there's a wall. You could not cross over. One of the things that I'm happy that, because we were too young and dumb as image guys to notice that there were these genre barriers that you couldn't cross over. We cross over. I mean, my own Wetworks was, you know, military hardware into science fiction, into classic monsters, into wherever. So we learned unconsciously how to cross those barriers. You can cross those barriers just as long as the characters are set up to want to go into those avenues, that it makes sense.
Yeah.
And we were some of the first people to do those kind of stories. And it's interesting now, there are no walls anymore. So even if you start out at something like, you know, I've never done a romance book, but you could, somebody could start out a romance thing and all of a sudden get them into space, or one of them is an astrophysicist and they get into a time warp or something like that. You know, the audience understands those terms and those situations now, and so anybody can cross over anything. So it's really exciting, because what I was going to say earlier was that as much as I owe superheroes is a small box.